Well, you know what Sarpy County has to offer? It's time for another Sarpy County Spotlight.
This week, a big venue capable of hosting events of all sizes. We're also excited for the team at Embassy Suites Omaha, La Vista, a recent honor from a popular wedding website.
Right, they're the top dogs now. Here to tell us about it, Rachel White and Cameron Kroll. Good to see you guys this
Good morning.
Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Mary and I, we've been there for a lot of events, fundraisers, galas, all the time. I've never been there for a wedding. Can you describe the venue for in your ballroom for weddings?
Sure. Our venue is actually pretty unique in La Vista. Our conference center is kind of bookended by two really lovely hotels. We have the Courtyard Marriott and the Embassy Suites La Vista. So between the two hotels, we have over 500 sleeping rooms, which is a great opportunity for guests to get a room. Then we have over 60,000 square feet of event space in the property. So we have everything from small boardrooms up to a grand ballroom that seats up to 2,000 guests.
How do you create that feeling that brides and grooms look for? And what's the process like when they first come to you? They say, I want to have my event here. How do you deliver on what they're asking?
Sure. I mean, we have a lot of great opportunities for them, one being the hotels, so we let them choose a block of rooms for their guests, so they're kind of helping take care of their guests. We give them a discount rate, we give them a complimentary sleeping room for the bridal couple. We kind of walk them through the process so they get a dedicated planner, much like Rachel and myself. So we go through the entire process with them. We design the room for them, create a floor plan, we set up a tasting to select their dinner. We work with them and help do all of the setup the day of. We work really closely with our banquet staff. We do all of the setup and tear down so that they don't have to do any of that themselves.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and then you have this gift opening room experience that you can make available for your for the bride and groom too. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, it's great. It's a space that's right next to our breakfast area, so we have the cook to order complimentary breakfast and then the buffet. So family and friends that are staying at the hotels can join together, then go into a private space where we can bring down their gifts from the night before. We can have any leftover cake in case you want to start your day with cake, because who doesn't?
It's the day after the wedding, right?
Right, and that's where we also have, we can do martini bars, bellini bars, fruit water stations, or my favorite, a nice mimosa station.
Thank you. You brought some in for us this
Brought
morning.
some treats, little treaty treats in here.
Yeah, these are so a few of the samples of, like, we have cranberry cocktails, add raspberries, your traditional orange juice mimosa that Cameron's pouring, or even like a mango peach puree mimosa, so different ones that people can sample.
A nice way to add a personal touch as well, because isn't that what weddings are about? That's what everyone wants it to be about. You don't want it to feel like the last wedding you went to or the next one. You want it to feel like your event.
Exactly, and this is a great way to keep the party going the next day too.
It is, right.
Mike, did you want to have a sip?
I'll have a sip, yeah. Okay. But how do you add that personal touch? What ideas do you have? And I assume brides and grooms bring their own ideas to you as well.
Oh, absolutely. I think everyone is independent of their own thoughts, but we have brides that just got engaged. They have no idea where to start. So between Cameron and I, just the two of us, we have 30 years of experience when it comes to events. So just to have that on our side, that knowledge, I think we're helpful for brides. The one nugget I tell every bride, and I'll share with everyone now, is create your own email account. The minute you get engaged, make a Tim and Susie 2016 at gmail.com, because then when the wedding is over, you never have to touch it. All your vendors get that email. Tips like that, we try to work with the brides to make it simple for them and to know that we're here for them to have the most beautiful day that they can.
Cameron, what do people say after their events in the books? They go on their honeymoon, they come back, they're settling in, and then they have a chance to send a thank you note. What do they say to you in that note?
I think the biggest thing for us, we are very hands-on. We do a lot for them so they don't have to. So I think they know the week of that everything's taken care of, so they have that stress taken off their shoulder. And so I think we really try to do a lot of the work for them so they don't have to worry about it. And so the day of, they have a great party. They know everyone's going to have a good time, and they just don't have to worry about anything. And I think having that much less stress for them, they have enough to worry about.
And then having a mimosa is good.
Exactly.
So what are we drinking? What is this? What
That is the peach mango.
How is it, big guy?
I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, mine's delicious. I love the fruit.
Beautiful raspberries.
Oh,
this is our typical, just kind of basic mimosa with orange juice.
And then this has the cranberry mixture to it.
What do you say about the amount of time? Like, how far ahead do you call and start planning if you think, well, I'd like to get married?
As early as you can.
Yeah, a lot of people say, listen, I'd like to get married in 6 months. Can you swing it? And then some people are planning maybe a few years ahead.
And we can do either. The longest time is usually probably 18 months months out. But we've definitely booked some weddings this year in less than 6 months.
2 months.
Some last minute. That's considered last minute in the wedding world, isn't
But
it?
we are that good. We can do it. It's okay.
When you have a team of experienced professionals, that's the difference maker,
Exactly.
right? That's where it comes in. And in fact, you mentioned getting a discount on sleeping rooms, but they've also brought a special offer for our viewers. So when you mention the morning blend, you'll get a couple of great perks. What are they?
Yeah, if you have your wedding with us in 2016 and mention that you saw us on the show, we will offer you 100 complimentary chair covers that you can use either in your ceremony or your reception. And we also offer complimentary uplights to get some of your kind of matching wedding colors in the room to highlight
What are the
your head
uplights?
table.
Can you explain that for somebody like me who doesn't understand that?
They're uplights that we can do in any color. They shine up drape, they shine up on the walls just to add some nice illumination and color and pop in the room.
Know exactly what you're talking about now.
It's what sets it off when you walk into the room and you get that feeling and you say, wow, this is beautiful. It's those touches that make it so. The best way to get the ball rolling for our guests here who are newly engaged, what should they do, Rachel?
They need to either call us direct or contact us via email. They can go to our website as well.
And we'll link back to it. It's lengthy if you can remember that or jot it down, or we'll just connect you back from OmahaMorningBlend.com. The number there as well. Of course, a convenient facility right off the interstate.
I'll tell you what, you guys can come back anytime you want.
Yeah,
especially first up. It's going to make it an interesting show. First up this morning.
Drinking mimosas. Thank you. It's
Thanks
great
for
to see you
coming.
both.
Cheers.
Cheers to
Cheers.
you as well. Have a great wedding season ahead here. Keep an eye out for our next Sarpy County Spotlight and look for more places to visit at GoSarpy.com.